Okay, so a few practice problems with these measure of spread questions. So again, our directions tell us to round any decimals to the nearest hundredth if necessary. All right, we've got Larry played 7 rounds of golf in the past month, and he scored 80, 83, 91, 79, 86, 85, and 88. And we're asked to find the mean, median range, and the interquartile range for the given data. So first thing we need to do is let's put these values in order from least to greatest. So 79, 80, 83, 85, 86, 88, and 91. Okay, then I'm going to average these numbers. So I'm going to add all of these together. I get 592, and I'm dividing it by 7 numbers. So my average here is 84.57. All right, middle number. There are 7 values, so the middle number here is going to be 85. My range is going to be from the highest number to the lowest number, so my maximum is 91, and I'm going to subtract my minimum to give me 79, and that gives me a total range of 12. So between his highest score and his lowest score were 12 points difference. And then to find my interquartile range, I need to know what the first quartile and the third quartile are. So the middle of this data is 80, and the middle of this is 88. So the lower half, that median is 80. The upper half median is 88. And so I end up with an interquartile range, which is just these values, a range of the middle numbers from 88 to 80. So a maximum of 80 minus 88 minus the 80 is 8. Okay, so the data is spread about 12 points out, and just the middle data is spread 8 points out. Okay, so there's not as much of a spread kind of to the left and to the right of that middle as the bulk of the values are there in the middle. So mean on this one, 84.57, median is 85, range is 12, and the interquartile range is 8. All right, so looking at this, we have the high temperatures for May 25th for the past 8 years. 67, 78, 82, 79, 83, 96, 84, and 89. We're asked to find the mean, median range, and interquartile range for that data. So let's put them in order from least to greatest. So we have 67, 78, 79, 82, 83, 84, 89, and 96. Okay, so the average of these numbers, we add them all together, we get a total of 658. Let's just double check that. 79, 82, 83, 84, 89, and 96. And we divide that by the 8 values that we have, and we get 82.25. Alright, then we look for our median number. So we have 2 numbers in the middle, 82 and 83. So middle of that, or the average of 82 and 83, is going to be 82.5. Then we have our range of data, so from maximum to minimum, 96 minus 67 is 29. So 29 degrees between the hottest day and the coolest day in the last 8 years. Then we have a lower half of data. So our first quartile here is going to be, let's see, so below 82.35 we have a 78 and a 79 in the middle there, so it's going to be a 78.5, and then third quartile will be 84 and 89, and the middle of that, or the average of that, is 86.5. And so our interquartile range is going to be 86.5 minus 78.5, which is going to be 8 degrees in between just the middle numbers. So it looks like you might have some numbers kind of out on the outskirts of those middle that might be pretty high or pretty low there. But your average is 82.25. Our median is 82.5, very close together. 29 is our range, and 8 is our interquartile range. Alright, now this also has the same information, but this time we're talking about a date in August. And so the past 8 years are exactly 10 degrees more than they were previously. So what are the chances? So that means we have 77, 88, 89, 92, 93, 94, 99, and 106 for those temperatures. So the question is, will the range increase by 10? And will the interquartile range be the same as the May temperatures, or will it be different? So let's find our range. So we have highest number, which is 106, and we're going to subtract the minimum number, which is 77, and we get a range of 29. So will the range increase by 10? No, it will be the same range. Okay, then we look for interquartile range. So our middle data here is going to be a 92.5. So our first quartile is going to be 88.5, and our third quartile, that was the middle of these two numbers, is between 94 and 99, and so average that and you get 96.5. And so our interquartile range is going to be 96.5 minus 88.5, which is an interquartile of 8, range of 8. So the interquartile range will also stay the same. Okay, so because all of the values increased by that amount, the range and the interquartile range were not affected by that change.